Well, it certainly was a roller coaster. The Saints made their fair share of big plays, but also big mistakes. But in the end, all that mattered was the final score, with the Saints on top 33-22 to improve to 3-2.
We definitely got some areas that we need to clean up, but we gonna do that, and it feels good to get a win.
The hot and cold theme began from the jump on the game's very first drive when Jameis Winston threw an interception. But on his next drive, he threw a 72-yard bomb to Deontay Harris for a touchdown.
He's going to 5, 10, see you later, bye!
But on the drive that followed, Winston fumbled the ball away. Still, the Saints battled. And with the score tied at 13, the Saints got the ball back at midfield with 8 seconds left in the first half. That's when they decided to go for it all. A Hail Mary, which landed in the arms of Marquez Callaway for the score.
I got there before our guys got there, so that's when I just figured, but running down there, and by the time I looked back, the ball was in the air, and then out of seeing everybody where they was at, I mean, it was just clear, and, first one down there jumped, and everybody else play off you.
That was a spot that we practiced on. Callaway made an amazing play, but I mean, again, like on plays like that, like all the glory, period. All the glory belongs to God, period. But man, it was awesome to get some momentum to head into the half.
A good play, great throw. Part of a Hail Mary is giving ourselves a chance. We did it. Our landmarks were good. Marquez, found it. Listen, those things come up. We practice them, and I think that was pretty significant. Obviously, when you have something like that happen to you, it's pretty. It changes the, obviously, momentum.
That play was set up by an incredible punt by Blake Gillikin, who landed a 60-yard punt perfectly at the 1-yard line, one of his 3 punts to land inside the 5.
People think that, we control the bounce and all that stuff, but, at the end of the day, it leaves our foot, we're kind of out of control because the wind can affect it and all that kind of stuff. So usually when you hit a spiral punt and it turns over, it bounces to the right. So just thankful that it did that time.
Listen, he was outstanding. He was outstanding. Outstanding. Just got a game ball.
The Saints defense played a pivotal role. They were on the field for nearly 37 minutes, but rose up when they needed it most, especially in the red zone, where they forced 3 field goals and an interception from Paulson Adebo. On one third-quarter drive with the score 20-13, Washington went 14 plays and chewed up over 7 minutes of clock. They got inside the 10, but had to settle for a field goal that kept the score 20-16.
3, not 7. That's the goal, getting three points, not 7. So that's good on our part.
In the fourth quarter, the Saints added 2 more touchdowns, one to Callaway that gave them an 11-point lead, and a short pass from Winston to Kamara sealed it, sending them into the bye week 3-2, which feels like a world of difference from 2-3.
It's huge. I mean, especially going into a bye week. I mean, it's tough. You never want to lose a game going into a bye week. It kind of seems like you're not doing anything right when you lose and you got to break. You got to come back and get ready to play a game. It's tough, but winning and being able to get some guys back, like Sean said. Taysom, Deontay went down today. Hopefully we can get them back and have them healthy for after the bye week. But I mean, just going into that bye week with some energy, we winners. We want to win. I always say that we want to win. We never want to lose. So the difference between 2-3 and 3-2 is huge.